Hello, this is Lucy from Gloss Nappies coming to you on our Monday lunchtime live in our very own Gloucestershire Real Nappy Week. And I'm out in the garden today because it's lovely weather for once. So if the chickens start clucking or the cockerel starts crowing, you'll have to apologise, you'll have to excuse the noise. So today's theme we've got for this week, we've got a theme for every day, and today's theme is Real Nappies. It does not have to be hard work. So this is something that I think puts people off if they don't know and they've never used cloth nappies. There we go. That they think, oh my gosh, that's going to be such a lot of hard work. Now, if you've only ever seen terry squares hanging on a line on Call the Midwife and seen people boiling them up on the stove, I can see why you would think that they would be hard work. So, I present you a modern cloth nappy. It fastens on with Velcro tabs. Nice and simple, which are actually quite easy to undo if you're doing it with two hands and not holding a phone with the other one. Don't mind me. So it goes on with Velcro. Nice and simple. It is fitted. It has elastics. It is shaped. You don't have to do complicated folding. It fits to your baby. They are actually size adjustable, birth to potty, with these poppers on the front, so you don't have to keep buying different sizes. You can literally buy your nappies once and they will go through. You can see on top of that there, all the way through to potty training. This is an all-in-one, so there are no extra bits. The absorbent part is tucked inside the waterproof part. I'm just going to try and shake it out so you can see. The absorbent part is the long bit there, and that tucks inside the waterproof part. So it's dead simple. All-in-one nappies are brilliant to get you started. They are brilliant to give to anybody that's looking after your child when you're not there, that might not be as confident with cloth nappying, because they are so simple. They're all in one piece. You put them on and that's it. When they're dirty, you take them off and you put them in a wet bag ready to wash. That's all you have to do. When you're thinking about getting nappies to last a bit longer, if you're talking about an older child and you want them to go a few more hours in the day, you might want to go for a pocket. You might want to stuff an extra booster in there, or you might want to go for a pocket nappy with some bamboo or hemp. Again, pocket nappies, once they're stuffed, go on exactly the same, really easy. They go on exactly the same way as that all-in-one. It's just that the boosters inside are not sewn onto the nappy. They're two separate pieces and they stuff inside. So after you've done your washing, when everything's nice and dry, you sit in front of the telly and stuff all these back together, and then they go on just as simply. Dead simple, really, really not complicated to use. As well as your nappies, you do not need a massive amount of kit. You need 15 to 20 nappies to be cloth nappying full time, and you don't even need to do it full time. You certainly don't need to start full time. If you want to go full time, that's amazing and brilliant, great. But if you only use one cloth nappy a day, you would have saved 365 nappies a year from going in the bin, and that is a massive change. So even if you only used one or two a day, you can still make a great change, and it doesn't have to be hard work. When I talk about a wet bag, this is a wet bag. It's just a large bag. This is one of the ones from our loan kits, which we hope we'll be able to go back loaning out again once all this nonsense is over. A wet bag is just made of the same waterproof material, polyurethane laminated pull material, as the outside of a nappy, and it is just a zippered bag that you put your dirty nappies in, and it keeps all the smells inside. And then when it comes to wash time, wash day, you empty it into the machine and they will get washed. And you can put the wash bag in as well, turned inside out. You put the wet bag in as well to give it a freshen if it needs it. So it really is that simple. You put your cloth nappies on your baby's bum. Some of them fasten with poppers, but the two I've got here are both Velcro. Velcro is easier to get used to. That's why I chose these to show you. Poppers are not really difficult, but they're slightly fiddly to start with while you get used to which popper setting around the waist, which width your child needs. So Velcro is easier to start with, and you Velcro it around your baby's bum in exactly the same way as you would a disposable nappy. They tend to fit a little bit lower down. That's the only difference, and we've got plenty of videos on fit on our group that you can have a look at if you're worried about the fit. But you Velcro it onto your baby's bum, and then when it's dirty, you take it off and you throw it in the wet bag. And then when the wet bag's full, you throw them in the washing machine. and you put some powder in, full dose powder, and you put it on a 40-degree long cotton's wash, 2-hour wash, and then when they're clean, you hang them up to dry. And it really is as simple. We put it in one of our adverts that was out last week. I don't know if you saw it. Wear it, wash it, dry it, wear it. It really is that simple. And there's an awful lot of overcomplicating people do about cloth nappies, and there are millions of options, and you can choose to make it as complex or as involved as you want it to be, but it really does not need to be. People have been using cloth nappies on their babies' bums for thousands of years, and it really is as simple as an absorbent bit of cloth that catches your baby's wee and poo, and then you wash it and use it again. So we are here all week this week, particularly if you want to reach out to us, and if there's any questions you want to ask, if you want to have a chat with one of us on a video, on a Zoom call or something, you can make an appointment with us and we can give you a call, talk through anything that you're confused by, any issues you might be having with how to get nappies to fit, not sure which ones to buy, want to see what the different types of voucher pack are, so you can see what's in the contents of there. I mean, we've done videos, but if you want to talk to a person face to face via Zoom, you can do that. Get in touch with us. We are here. We would love to talk to you and help you through whatever nappy quandaries you have got going on, and really they do boil down to being so simple in the end, so I'm sure we can help you out. Take care, everybody, and send us a message if you'd like a chat.